The main thing I would hear would be faggot, queer, that's so gay. That was the biggest one, was that's so gay, especially in middle school. And I remember not really understanding the phrase that's so gay. I didn't really like how it targeted a specific group of people, and I didn't like how my friends were being targeted by other students. So that was one of the biggest reasons I wanted to get involved in GSA.
I mean, in middle school, just like high school, it's the beginning of puberty. You're beginning of like trying to find yourself and figure out who you are as a person. And that opened the door to a lot of bullies, and I would see it in the halls day in and day out, kids just getting made fun of relentlessly. And I wanted to put a stop to it. I didn't see a reason why we should make fun of people for things that they can't help. That's one of the main reasons I joined GSA, was because I wanted to be around like-minded people that didn't want to put others down, they wanted to lift people up.
I believe that every school needs a GSA. Bullying takes many forms, and we have always tried as a group, the presidents, myself, the members, to let everybody know that this is an anti-bullying group. And so I think that is so necessary at the school level. You know, even if you have classroom lessons and things like that, some kids don't feel comfortable in that setting. And GSA meetings have always been a place that you can come in. You don't have to worry about what you're wearing, the color of your hair, who your friends are, what you say, how you act. You know, we have students that aren't members say, hey, can I just come in for today? And because they know that it's a safe environment. And that is so important, especially in schools, because many kids don't have safe environments for various reasons. And so just a place to come and be safe and be yourself for 45 minutes or an hour every couple of weeks is really, really important.
My prom experience, I wanted to bring my boyfriend, but I wasn't quite sure how that was going to work out because it was my first prom, and as much as I'd like to think we have a really supportive school, you know that some people are going to say something, but I was really surprised that the only comments I heard were all positive, and how cute we looked together as a couple, how our outfits matched really well. So I mean, it really was touching to see that if I had done this maybe 4 years ago, gone to a dance with another guy, probably wouldn't have got the same response.
Even if you don't approve of gay marriage, it's not just for LGBT teenagers, it's for everyone. It's a way for people to meet each other and understand each other's stories, find out where they come from. And I can't imagine my high school life without GSA. GSA has been an amazing place for me to just sit down and talk to people and talk about things that I don't get to talk about a whole lot. And I just can't imagine my life without it.
Winfield recently has added a GSA to their school. I'm actually surprised to hear Simpsonville has a GSA at their school now as well. So now that we see other schools that are really trying to put that message out there, I think it would be helpful to have maybe an annual conference held once a year where schools that have GSAs all throughout the state can get together and meet so we can discuss issues that are going on in our schools but also in their schools to kind of gauge what our problems are and where we can find our solutions.
I would hope that to take away from this video, two things. If you are a student and you're out there and you need somebody, Capital High GSA is there for you. We want to be there for students. And I think the program that started here several years ago about It Gets Better, I think some students feel that it won't get better. And so you have to realize it will, and that there's people out there that care. And for teachers, I would take away, if your school does not have a GSA, you really need to find a way to get one. Even if it's after school, if it's not, you know, an organized club every week, anything to help these kids survive. And my greatest fear always is that a student will take their life, and it's never worth that. And to the parents out there, just love your kids.